Welcome to the Holistic Health Bites podcast. I'm your host, Andrea Nicholson, here with bite-sized episodes to empower, educate, and enlighten you with ways to lose weight, heal your gut, and achieve your ideal health so you can live an adventure-filled life. Let's dive in. Welcome back to the Holistic Health Bites podcast and Happy New Year's. Can you believe it is already 2023? Holy moly, where is the time going? So of course we have to talk about some goal setting because this is the time of year that people are setting New Year's resolutions and setting their goals and intentions for the year. Did you know that over 70% of New Year's resolutions end up being related to health? Now, sadly, only about 9% of people report actually feeling successful in their mission when they set New Year's resolutions. They self-report that their reasons for failure are setting unrealistic goals, lack of accountability and tracking, they actually forgot what their resolution even was, or they took on too many resolutions at once. The most common resolutions are about eating healthier, exercising more, and or losing weight, although there are many other health-related resolutions that are also being made. So if we know that resolutions most often fail, why do we continue to make them? Because we still want those results. We still believe we should improve our lives in this way. And because we know there are habits that can be improved on with a little effort. But why do they fail? Well, there's a multitude of reasons why setting resolutions don't necessarily create lasting results. Number one, resolutions are often really generic: to lose weight, to eat better, to exercise more. With generic goals like these, how do you know if you're succeeding? What actions would you take to accomplish these goals, even if you made them more specific? And why do you want these goals at all? Number two, we take on far too much at once in an effort to achieve these goals. How sustainable do you think it would be to go from eating fast food every day to cooking 100% organic food at home overnight? Highly unlikely. We so badly want these results that we want them immediately. And when we don't feel amazing or see changes in our physical shape in the first week or so, we quit because, well, it's not working anyway. Number three, we expect miracle products to, quote, fix everything. Adding expensive supplements or potions to your life without tackling the basics of eating right is like adding lipstick to a pig. You can't supplement your way out of a crappy diet. You can't exercise your way out of a crappy diet. You can't drink enough shakes to fix poor sleep quality. And no amount of miraculous pink drinks will remedy a high-stress life. Living a truly healthy life takes some effort. It takes a holistic approach to true nutrition, adequate and appropriate exercise, quality sleep, stress management, intentionally adding more joy and happiness in your life, dealing with past traumas and adverse childhood events, reducing toxin exposures where possible, and having the right mindset for lasting change. This sounds hard, but it all can be done with ease, and it should be done with ease. If you have to force and fight your way through, you'll quit long before you ever see results. There's a strategic method to improving your overall health, but it's not through miracle products. Number four, we prevent discomfort when we actually need to lean in to some level of being uncomfortable. Most of us live in an overly comfortable life. We have custom temperature-controlled rooms and cars. We sit on cushioned chairs. We warm our foods to the perfect temperature. We add ice to our beverages. We snack when we even think we might be a little hungry. We micromanage every aspect of our comfort. But growth and change happens in the discomfort. We grow muscles by straining and mildly damaging muscle cells so they come back stronger. We improve our mental capacity and skill level by trying new things, which generally requires multiple failures before we succeed. Our bodies become resilient by being challenged. We can adapt to colder and warmer temperatures through exposure to colder and hotter environments. We become more efficient with our body's fuel usage if we don't eat every time we might be hungry. Our immune systems become stronger with every exposure to new environments, new people, new animals, new foods, and new microbes. And number 5, we go it alone far too much. There's a reason pro athletes and Olympians have coaches. It's not because they don't know what to do or how to play the game. It's not because the coach is better at the sport or game than they are. It's because of the relationship the coach provides as they strive for their goals. Coaches serve as sounding boards in tough times. They advocate for what's best, and they're supportive while still saying the hard things. It takes courage and vulnerability to work with a coach. Our society likes to praise independence, yet the most successful people among us have coaches. It's not just limited to athletes, but many business leaders have speaking coaches, business coaches, mindset coaches, high-performance health coaches, and money mindset coaches. Coaches have an ability to see things in us that we can't or don't want to see in ourselves. This is how you get results faster and how they last. So now we've discussed why resolutions don't work, but what do you do instead? Well, number 1, set realistic, specific goals. You've likely heard the SMART goal acronym: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Now, I fought this method for many years because setting goals this way is hard, but it works. And anything less generally doesn't work. So specific. Know exactly what you're looking to accomplish. Measurable. How will you know if you're getting results? Achievable. This keeps you bound by what's actually realistic. Relevant. How will this make your life better? What will be different when you've achieved this goal? And time-bound. When will you have achieved this goal? When throughout the day will you work on it? How often will you take action? How often will you check in on progress? And how long will you stick with it before you make any tweaks or changes? Number 2, break down your big goal into much smaller bites. Take one tiny piece at a time to avoid overwhelm, confusion, and huge expectations. Slowly layer in additional pieces as you feel comfortable and accomplished. Number 3, do the hard work. Be willing to look at your goal holistically. Nutrition, exercise, sleep, stress, mindset, toxins, mental health, every aspect, and make necessary changes. Number 4, get uncomfortable. Push yourself to be okay with discomfort, to feel a little hunger, to be a little sore, to be cold, to be hot, to stand more often. Be safe, but allow discomfort. Embrace it. And number 5, work with a coach who is aligned with your goals. If you want to lose weight, repair your digestive system, give up sugar, start a workout routine, improve your sleep, find better stress management techniques, a coach can help you get there faster, more efficiently, and with lasting results. They'll provide accountability, support, recommendations, and they'll help you identify those sneaky thoughts that will so quickly derail your progress. New Year's resolutions don't often work, but I don't think they're hopeless. We just have to approach them differently. It's so much more than simply a statement, I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to eat better. I'm going to exercise more. Instead, they need to be well thought out, intentional goals with a comprehensive strategy that you can follow with ease, confidence, and clarity. Ready? Schedule a complimentary consultation with me and let's get going on your 2023 plans. The link will be in the show notes. Until the next episode, be well and vibrant. Thanks for being a faithful listener to the podcast. I'd love it if you left me a 5-star review on this podcast so that others can more easily find this valuable information. Did you know I also work one-on-one with clients? I approach solving health challenges like I approached solving crimes, by conducting a thorough investigation into your case. Sadly, hundreds of millions of people in the US have insulin resistance, prediabetes, and diabetes, and the vast majority have no idea. I'm here to fix that. If you struggle with low energy, stubborn weight, hypertension, sleep disturbances, or any other undesired symptoms, let's talk. All you have to do is schedule a free call. The link will be in the show notes. And no, you do not need to live near me.